children, welcome to all of you to Mother Brigitta's week celebration. Do you know who is Mother Brigitta? Here she is. She is the foundress of the Congregation of the Ursulines of Mary Immaculate, the school run by the Sisters of the Ursulines of Mary Immaculate. And this feast is a very special occasion for you students who belong to Brigitta Morello Convent School, because your school is named after this saintly woman, Mother Brigitta. Mother Brigitta, from her young childhood onwards, she was very obedient to her parents, to her grandparents, and she respected them very well. She was specially blessed with many qualities from her childhood onwards. She used to help her brothers and sisters in the small works which were entrusted to them. And she was eager and very much interested in listening to the life stories of saints of her time. And God rewarded her at the age of 4 with a special darshan, and that darshan of God changed her life completely. She was very much devoted to doing good works and spent time in prayer. And as you continue to celebrate this week, you will come to know more and more about her. This is a celebration in all over India and abroad. The Ursuline sisters celebrate this feast in all our institutions and schools as Mother Brigitta Week. So all the best, dear children, for this Mother Brigitta Week celebration. May God bless you.
Brigitta Morello Convent School, a Christian minority institution established and administered by the religious congregation of the Ursuline Sisters of Mary Immaculate, founded by Mother Brigitta of Jesus in 1649. Let us have a reflection on her life. At the origin of UMI is a grace named Brigitta Morello, the cornerstone of Ursulines who found the house of Saint Ursula at Piacenza, Italy. She was destined to be a model of sanctity. She experienced many divine predictions in her life, like her birth on the octave of the feast of Corpus Domini. Brigitta Morello desired for sanctity at the age of 3. At the tender age, out of her love for the poor, she gave all she could. She carried out the management of the house at the age of 12. God's will was her search. God assured her to be a religious. She adorned her soul with virtues and continued charity to the poor. Heroic services in the castle of Tabiano during war made her a daring saint of her time. God set her free by the early death of her husband. She would devote herself in spiritual guidance of both young and old. She went into deep prayer and silence till God found her fit. Come out of your solitude and help souls is an active apostolic mission. Along with a group of 5 chosen ones, Brigitta formed a community in her own house. The charismatic action of the Holy Spirit enabled her to give shape to God's project, the UMI. The house was named after Saint Ursula, our patroness. Brigitta's only identity and dream is to find the infinite love of God and love of neighbor. Many young girls were attracted to the house of Saint Ursula by the virtuous life of Mother Brigida. She wrote down the rules of congregation. Looking at the crucifix, even though she was unlettered, is one of the miraculous intervention of God. Her life was a mystic saint of sanctity. She even infused the vision in her daughters to reach out to the mission land. She was a daring social reformer. She began to teach and instruct girls and women. When God would visit her during the 24 long years of illness, she desired to suffer even more. She continued her act of charity and spiritual guidance from her bed of sickness, all for the greater glory of God. On 3rd September 1679, she entered the heavenly bliss with the Lord, and now to guide her daughters from above. In 1936, the House of Saint Ursula became an institute of pontifical right as Ursulines of Mary Immaculate. Brigida's dream of Indian mission came true through Mother Redini Tedeschi. She sent 5 brave and generous pioneers in 1934. The charismatic flame of Brigida kindled in the length and breadth of India, from India to African continent, to promote God's glory for the good of neighbor. The seed of Brigida got planted on God's project, which grew into a mighty tree. UMI is God's own project. She lit the light of love. They took its flame far and wide. Pope John Paul II once said to the UMIs, "You have not only a glorious history to remember and recount, but also a great story still to be accomplished. Look to the future where the Spirit is sending you in order to do even greater things." Let us open ourselves to the signs and to be a part of our glorious history. May the grace, our foundress, Blessed Brigida of Jesus, intercede for us UMIs and for the entire world.